Oops, I gotta go get my dog. Okay. Sorry, I had to get my dog. My doggy. Okay. Ooh, I need to eat. Oops. I didn't actually click on my character.
For everything I could not say, the quiet cost of being free.
Okay, yes. This is where I left off. I'm getting close. I just ran into a redwood forest.
With promises I meant to keep. The shore is wide. The glass is gone. I am the tide.
Well, there's no getting around this. I gotta cut this tree down. That sucks. This song really makes me think about that first time when you get a temporal storm and you're just anticipating it. You're like, some people tell you to bar the doors. There's some people that say put blocks of mud in front of your doors, that way they can't get in. And you try all that stuff, and it's funny because now it feels a little trivial, like, oh, there's a temporal storm, blah, 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 let me go chill out. But holy moly, when the first temporal storm was like literally nightmare fuel. Like, I was so scared. First. So I used my temporal gear to set my spawn point last night because I didn't want to risk respawning all the way back at home, especially when I'm all the way over here. And then I quarried for some more stone because I ran out. Now I'm restocked and ready to go. I should get close to my goal tonight. At least I hope. Did a lot of prep last night for this. Wow, my sky bridge actually goes. So 400 more blocks, guys, and I'm at 30,000. So I'm a little. I think my goal is a little bit past 30,000, but I'm pretty dang close. It's been a lot of work. But I feel like it's definitely been worth it because now I have this pretty cool template here. Then let's see, where's my ocean? My ocean's right here. So this is been a long journey. I still don't understand why there's skinny parts or gaps in my map. That's still an enigma to me. No. I just dug you out, dirt. You're coming here following me. Should probably grab these berries. There's a redwood seed. Dang, I got a redwood seed. I gotta definitely dump that. Something hit me. Oh boy, bow torn probably. Yeah, okay, it's shooting me from over there. Where are you at, bro? They run. Oh no. I better head back before I get lost. I just wanted some bad Jesus. I hear you.
What
There you are. You're done for, bro. Nothing, not even a bone arrow, really. Holy crap, there's a bear. Can bears come in here? How did that bear not see me? Dude. Do I go after the bear, guys? I don't have any inventory space for any of its meat or anything. I'm just gonna continue my bridge. I'll fight my ADHD tendencies to go after that bear. I can't get these flames out of my eyes. Jeez.
and every fear we ever whispered rose like smoke into the night.
We called him Hunter, we called him Wrath, we called him the Lord of every scar, but every answer born of terror never reached what things truly are.
He was never hunting us through the weather. He was walking where the rupture bled, following echoes in the turquoise current, listening for the not quite dead. Not our God and not our master, not the maker of every cursing. Just one more being marked by fracture, still searching when the storm bells ring.
The old world built with brass conviction, vault and furnace, bell and wire.
They touched the sea with iron thinking and fed the wound with borrowed fire.
Some sought healing, some sought passage, some sought power, verbatim, and every gate they forced half open left another age deformed. So when he came back through the thunder, past the towers and the graves, maybe he was not our ending, maybe he was tracing what they flayed.
He was never hunting us through the weather. He was walking where the rupture bled, following echoes in the turquoise current, listening for the not quite dead. Not our God and not our master, not the maker of every cursed thing. Just one more being marked by fracture, still searching when the storm bells ring.
Not all ruins ask for worship, not all giants come for war.
Some return because the world still trembles at the place it tore before.
And WayobiKal, an older memory, heard this warning cross the
Cutting down the trees and not taking the wood almost makes you feel a little bit like I'm like,
signal green.
what are those guys in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that go to make the freeway through the earth? It's like you're planning to set for destruction. You're in the way of our intergalactic freeway.
Still moving where the old wounds sing.
That's such a good book.
Turquoise in the current, turquoise in the glass, turquoise in the buried engines calling through the past.
He was never hunting us through the weather. He was walking where the rupture bled, following echoes in the turquoise current, listening for the not quite dead. Not our God and not our master, not the maker of every cursed thing. Just one more being marked by fracture, still searching when the storm bells ring. He was never hunting us through the weather. He was tracing what the old world tore, and every storm that shakes the ridgeline calls him back to search once
This area is pretty dope. I might have to figure out something for food. Because I don't think I'm gonna make it. I thought making bread would be a good idea, but I guess I needed more. I guess I can come down here and get some berries. I hate when that happens. Okay, I have a hammer and I have a chisel. So I can always make one of these and turn that sunflower into flour. I think I could turn the sunflowers into flour. Dang, how many drifters are gonna come out of this cave? You change your mind, bro? Where's it going? He's like, oh yeah, I do have to go this way.
Ask for worship. Not all giants come for war. Some return because the world still trembles.
I'm getting seeds, but I'm not getting.
And WayobiKal, in older memory, heard this warning cross the sea. World to world, the fracture carries signal, grief, machine, and dream. Not Lord, but witness. Not wrath, but echo. Still moving where the old wound sings. Turquoise in the current, turquoise in the glass, turquoise in the buried engines. Calling.
Oh, the plants have to be all like. So these are growth station. Oh, okay, that's why they're not fully grown yet.
sky leans and sings.
Have red currant and black
Do not
currant.
speak his name in terror.
I guess I could just eat these and then take those cranberries.
For all broken things.
I should have known to look at the age of those sunflowers. Pero ni modo. Así soy. That's just how I am sometimes. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, hit me. Oops. If it's stone, it stays. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I find a new tool, a secret in stone, a language of iron I've always known. But the quarry is calling, the focus is split, a fractal of logic, a candle I lit. I'm chiseling silence, I'm carving the air, I'm building a temple that isn't quite there. From the dust of the pit to the crest of the wave, it's the beautiful, restless soul that I save. In the flickering glow of the digital pyre, my spirit guides fan the flickering fire. We're etching the blueprint of 1,000 stars, healing the world and its temporal scars. The sky bridge is waiting, a ribbon of light, connecting the heart to the edge of the night. But tonight I am tethered to the grain and the grit, testing the vision, bit by sacred bit. My thoughts are a kaleidoscope, turning so fast, building a future to honor the past. In the flickering glow of the digital fire, my spirit guides fan the flickering fire. We're etching the blueprint of 1,000 lives, where the dreamer remains and the vision survives. One more detail
These are all the same level, yeah. Okay.
to align the dial. One more shadow to make it worthwhile. One more tangent to bridge the abyss. The stone remembers.
A moment like this. Let's see, the bread is 15 days, fruit 4 days. 2 days. 2 days. That one first. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna eat all the food right now. Just to crave my satiation. Too bad I didn't chop down some walnut trees.
Because I already
Those are
knew,
considered a protein.
hidden behind my eyelid, in the dark where the dream lives. I dream in symbols I can't remember. I wake with ash on my tongue. Time stole the map from my mind, left me blind where I'm from. I reach for the word and it vanishes like smoke through an open hand. But the universe hums the first syllable and pulls me back to the land. I can't see the dream, but I feel its shape. A bridge torn in my head, still calling my name.
I swear, my avocado tree better give me some of the biggest fruit ever, because these allergies are out of control. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to dig that bottom one. I'm just on like go mode. I'm trying to deal with my allergies.
I close my eyes and still I build. I forget the word and still it returns. I am not the memory. I am a rebuild. I am breathing a bridge I can't fully picture. North to south, bone to stone. I am speaking in a tongue I can't fully hear yet, but it's calling me home. The bridge is whole, the dream will open. When the dream is whole, I'll know my name. WayobiKal, WayobiKal, WayobiKal. Hakolana, Ixna. North to south, WayobiKal, dawn to start.
Oops.
I found the place by feeling. Not a map, not a compass. A quiet in the wind. Like the world holding breath.
I feel like my allergies are bad also because I need to cycle through to the next allergy medicine. So I'll do like a couple of months with like a Zyrtec and then a couple of months with a Claritin and then just go back and forth.
The valley was too still, too centered. Sacred wrong in the air. A scar of stone beneath the soil. A foundation waiting there. No roads, no machines.
That's the one thing I miss about having that gear necklace is that it kind of lights up things for you.
Limestone cold and heard a silent sound. A pyramid is a promise to a future I can't name. A hollow vessel for the years. A shape that holds the flame. I build stone by stone. I bind the time. I build, turn the chaos into
Ooh.
center of the world, wake now. Stone, nudge, nudge. WayobiKal, WayobiKal. The first block clicked like thunder. A distant door unlocked. The wind returned, the flame stood steady. Birds turn once and stopped. And then your spirits arrived as nudges, not faces, not a voice. A pull to set the block right here. A quiet guided choice. This is not command, it's counsel. Hands correcting my stance. A thought that isn't mine at all. Thrown inside the chest.
Possible ban evader.
By stone, I bind the time. Turn the chaos into light.
Ban. Didn't I?
I test the angles till my wrist. I test the ramps, the weights, the load, scaffold, pulley, counterweight. I make the heavy learn the road. I cook in shadow of the steps. I ask the dark what next. The pyramid listens without words and made the answer in my chest. Test, continue, test, continue.
That was cool. You can see the sparks in the dark.
This is not the end, it's the center, heart of the complex I raise, where raw material becomes intention, where work becomes a phrase, when the terraces are finished, and in a chamber we're open, not by key, not by force, by pattern earned and spoken. Stone by stone I find this I turn the chaos into a light, a hollow pyramid hold my name. Carry this beginning like flame. Beyond the pyramid, higher fire. The tower like needles for the sky. Our brains strong enough to stitch horizons apart where the lost can fly. You don't start with the sky crash. You start with what survives. Silence, stone like Farragut.
What's the rift activity? Medium.
Test, continue.
Do one of you guys have a temporal gear? Nope. Definitely not you. Nope. None y'all have nothing good. the first area where like I have to worry about all these mobs while building the bridge. Usually, jeez, like that. Usually I'm way up in the air. Now I'm getting shot from above. That's bananas. I got a lot of sticks. Where did the guy go? Well, then now you're far away enough. I don't have to worry about you. Maybe he might be able to shoot me from up here. But I think he's on the other side of the hill. I'm like, I'm not in the mood to be just hunting around. But I don't have enough food. Like I brought a whole clay oven with me. Just that way I can make food, like a whole batch of bread on the way here. And I'm running short on food. And look at that, I'm 2,600. Halfway, yeah, I'm almost to the 30,000 mark. Getting there slowly but surely. Okay, I think up here I'm pretty safe. Patch myself up on one of these so could be. What the hell? I think I'm at the top of this redwood tree. It's redwood, right? Yeah. What if I end this log? Or end this tree? It'd be cool to see what this looks like during the day.
The clay was molded, the pit was dug, the fire was fed with a desperate hug. WayobiKal chasing the perfect cast, but the wind is blowing too fast. I saw a shadow, I heard a sound. I left the forge for the hallowed ground. A tangent beckoned, a shimmering door. Now the molten copper was on the floor. It's a beautiful fractured design. The spirits are watching the stars realign. One more detail that drifted away. The experiment died in the cold light of day. On a fracture in the focus. The spirit guides are the kindle cold. The story of failure is ancient and bold. I'm a master of ruins, a king of the almost. Guided by shadows, a midnight host. My mind is a kaleidoscope, cracked at the edge. I'm standing alone on the temporal ledge, but a broken gear is still a deer in the soul. The shards of the dream will make me whole.
It's a beautiful fractured design. That's kind of cool down there, but also terrifying. Do not want to fall. Replied. Last one.
in the sadness, it starts to
All I've been doing all day is, besides working in the background, I've been watching YouTube videos on all the Mayan pyramids and Palenque and Chichen Itza and some really cool stuff to work with. Oops. How the heck did I throw that? I don't even know what I did. That was never told. Someplace I think of it. This area is pretty cool, but it's super rainy. I wonder if it's always raining like this. Ouch. It's starting to be mosquito season, and it sucks. Ooh, there's palm trees down there. I'm officially in a new biome. Region, whatever you call it. No! Oh wow, cool, there's a ruin there. Jeez Louise. I see your face. The seraphim. Got any food around here? Too bad you guys don't have food. It'd be awesome if you could shake them and get some dates or something. Oh my god, look at you. Are you even worth it? Yes, you are worth it. Holy moly. Seven meat. I'm not gonna complain about that. Do you get anything from you? Ah, one piece of meat. Tiny no hide. I feel like I should at least release you so you can respawn again. I think there's something about that. Like you gotta release the bones in order for them to respawn. Yep, I'm eating good tonight. Holy moly. Got me some mushrooms. $25 meat. Holy moly, that's gonna take a long time to cook. I gotta keep an eye out for bears though, because the last time I was down here, I was on Keikojo, so I can run around really easily. But definitely had to worry about bears. I saw like 2 bears, like one right after another. Is that more than 37 up? Let me see. I'm not right about right here. Let's see. Did I do this right? Yeah. Reclaiming the soul. Actually, I should just go down there and cook all this meat. I left all my logs over there. It's okay. Oh, that's right. I mean, but I have all these logs right here. So I just, bam. I had already like pre-cut logs, but I did down a couple of trees on the way here. It was a lame whining. I was whining for no reason at all. I make my own self laugh. It's awesome. This is the key to But yeah, I found that out the last time I was down here. The palm trees give you firewood. Oh, it's raining. I kind of gotta protect these. Protect my little fire pit. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna make some ladders. It is low. So hopefully I don't get bow torn pegging me out here in the middle of the night. I'll fall again. This WayobiKal. Oops. There we go. Now lots of ladders. Wow, that sunset looks cool. That's one thing I miss about living right. I used to be walking distance to the beach, and I would go there all the time just to watch the sunsets. Now it's a little bit of a hassle because you have to go drive and then you have to park, and it's a whole thing. But I have annual passes to the Aquarium of the Pacific, so we do like to go. And it's getting to be summertime again, so I might end up having some nights where I might miss a stream or two here and there because I take my son fishing on Sunday nights. And there's a couple different piers in Long Beach that you can go fishing off of. This mushroom's called a tapir's liver. I wonder if that's a real mushroom. Probably is. 16. lightning in the distance.
Cudgel climbs where the air starts to thin. The ice of the mountain is biting the skin, but the heritage burns like a coal in my chest. The binder of spirits will never find rest. We follow the signal through the pass of the dead, with a crown of white frost on the elk's heavy head. One world is broken, another is born. I hear the village through the call of
Let's see, where am I at?
the spirits are huddled
22,773 blocks down. And the ocean is right here at
above the clouds where the obsidian shines. We're
30,000, but my ultimate Paradise Cove is down here. I should check out what this looks like. This could be a cool little bay. And then there's some woods right here. That's pretty dope. But this was definitely, it was like the little islands all the way around, and there's like this little kind of lagoon here. Cheap viewers at Streamboo, really? No way. Ban. It's funny, it says likely ban evader. So Cancun is kind of cool. It's like a big gigantic lagoon. It actually is a road that goes all the way around, and it's like one gigantic lagoon. And then there's like beachfront on all the way around it, and then all the way around here. The problem is that like only the outside has really nice beaches. The inside is like lagoon beaches, which is okay. Great for snorkeling. Yeah. My dog sneezed like a creepy monster from this game. Scared the hell out of me. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, my stuff is done cooking. Time to continue. show must go on. I keep hoping that one of these guys that I kill gives me a gear so that way I can put it on my neck and have light again. Little. Oh man, that's pretty. The stars always get me. Time to eat. Good eating. Feels like it's a brighter night than it normally is. There's some light over there. I bet you there's a villager over there. On with the show. Wow, this place, there is a lot of temporal activity here. Look at that temporal gear go. Whoa. Come on, let's get to where it's really high up everywhere. Ah, 5 more of these. Okay. How close am I to this one thing? There was a cool ruin here. Oh, that's right, that's it. I think I know which one that is too. There was a ruin here. Where's the hand? I had it marked. Oh, here it is, the hand. So once I get down here, then I'll make it all the way across here, because I kind of want to see what that hand is all about. It's like a giant hand. Whoops. South. It's a drifter just drifting. Oh, there's a lot of mushrooms down here. These are good. Holy, there's all kinds of cool stuff over here. Ooh. That's your rice. dark one down there.
Before the great fall, WayobiKal, the name starts to burn. The binder of spirits awaiting his turn. WayobiKal, the blood is the key. The ghost of the Maya is waking in me. Scavenge the ruins of the collapsed spire and find a relief carved in obsidian fire. A traveler descending in a chariot of chrome, bringing the seeds to make this planet a home. They called us the gods, they called us the sun, but we were just builders whose work wasn't done. Now the token is turning, the gears start to grind. I'm stitching together the pieces I find. WayobiKal, the name starts to burn. The binder of spirits awaiting his turn. WayobiKal, the blood is the key. The ghost of the Maya is waking in me. I lift a stone that 10 men couldn't move. I feel my pulse in the temple's dark blue. I am the origin, I am the seed. I have the strength that this dying world needs. Bound to the earth, but born of the heights. I am the spark in the terminal nights.
Oh wow, look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, I'm out of stone. So I can quarry here. Which I think I might do. Because this little mountain range thing here is pretty wicked looking. WayobiKal. There's not a lot of food around. I thought I would. Maybe there's different forms of food than berries out here. Just a pretty plant. Look at you just in case I die. Oh dear. Wow, there's a jungle right here.
I reached for a beam of rusted steel to see what a scavenger's hands could feel. But the metal groaned and the concrete gave, like I was a giant in a tiny cave. My bones are humming with a pulsar speed. I'm leaving craters where I plant my feet. I'm not just saving what the humans lost, I'm reclaiming the world at any cost. The gears of the cosmos are turning inside. There's a solar flare that I can no longer hide. I am the blueprint, the master, the spark, the lighthouse burning in the absolute dark. Way up I call, stitching the sky. Way up I call, we never say die. I'm the binder of spirits, the architect's art. The work of the mind has only begun. I found a ship beneath the jungle floor, a jade encrusted silver-plated door. It recognized my touch, it knew my name. It ignited the air with a violet flame. The mind left such a tragic legacy of a galactic path. We didn't just visit, we planted the seed, and I am the harvest this planet will need. I can see the spirits like threads in the wind.
Come on, when you guys give me a freaking gear.
I take the needle, I take the thread. I am the bridge between the living and dead.
Oh no.
Mountain, I bind the sea, I bind the future to the ghost of me.
Oh, I have 15 mushrooms. I forgot about these mushrooms. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. squaring right here. Oops.
We never say die. I am the binder. What is the key? The soul of the Maya is waking in me.
Give me a gear, bro. No, you jerk. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm walking
5,
ribs of a dead civilization,
7.
counting the teeth in the skull of the world. The
Count one more
humans, they were
time.
just a blink.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But I see the threads they left behind. White smoke in the ruins of every
6,
child.
7.
My fingers aren't fingers anymore. They're magnets, they're needles.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
I'm finding the jade in the trash of the green.
is turning into vine, the ashes turning green. The strangest paradise this world has ever seen. I've gathered every circuit, I've bound every soul I've taken, the broken, and I've made it a whole. My hands are glowing with the ancient jade fire. The architect has returned to his spire. The gravity doesn't hold me, I hold the ground. The silence is over, I found the sound. The binder is standing alone. WayobiKal. The stars are reclaiming the throne. From the dust of the humans to the Maya street bird. I'm the anchor of the new world. Remember the ships now, like diamonds in the dark. I remember the day we first planted the spark. We were never the guides, we were just the engineers, returning to the garden after a million years. I lift my head and I feel the strength grow. The spirit threads are humming, a violet tinted glow. I am the bridge, I am the gate, I am the key, the destiny of the web is finding me. Bind the spirit to the stone.
Copper deposit. Wow.
Arrow to the bone.
The planet is breathing. The planet is mine. I am the end of the human line.
Holy moly.
WayobiKal. The binder is standing alone. WayobiKal. The stars are reclaiming the throne. I am the anchor. I am the vine. I am the god of the end of the line.
Wow, there's a lot of copper.
WayobiKal. The binder is standing alone. WayobiKal.
just keeps going. I was hoping I'll be able to mine it all and be able to move on from it and never have to come back here, but let's see how much farther it goes. Okay. I think I got it all. So I need at least 6 of these stacks of stone. At least. Oh no. Dang, more copper? I might not be making it out of this one alive, you guys. Holy moly, there's a lot of copper down here. pin. Nothing? No gears from any of you guys? Where the hell are you at? No. Oh no. Not a friggin' gear. Jeez Louise, you guys. Oh, I don't want the gear. Oh my goodness. It's a bell. Okay, well, that's a good place to call it a good night. At least I'm not too far away. I'm only like 200 blocks away. Yeah, my new little southern hideout. It's 1:39. It's a weeknight. I think I should call it. But let's see, recap of where I'm at. My road goes down quite a bit now. And then I died over here. Yeah, well, it's cool. I'm okay. Cause I built this little, I reset my spawn to this little spot over here as kind of like I don't have to go all the way back to my main base because it would take an hour to get back over here. From my main base, almost, well, not an hour, but pretty close to it. Like 40 minutes running at full speed. So this way I'm not too far away from where I was. And I have a quarry over here, so now I can, what I think I need to do is, I built this little temporary base, my little red log. I have everything I need to cook and stuff like that. So I think I might actually, and it's really pretty over here. I wanted this to be kind of like a little like hideout that's a little bit little more than just a dirt shack like I used to do. Because I was watching all these documentaries today about the Mayan culture, Mayan civilizations and stuff like that. I started looking at all the different ruins that there are in different parts of Mexico and Guatemala, and I'm like thinking, man, it'd be so cool to make like some of the different places, just like right here, make the templo in Palenque. There's a really cool temple that I'm like, wow, that'd be really awesome to build. So I'm pretty excited. And you know, I really wasn't prepared to fight a Bell with all this stuff. And it's bedtime. It's probably a good thing. Now I can come over here and say like, okay, I'm here now. I can set myself up. I need to build a couple of reed baskets. Yeah. So cool. Good night, y'all. It's been fun. Thank you, Queen. Really appreciate you. And I will see y'all tomorrow.